right.
Hey guys, we're excited for our second senior spotlight.
We're having technical difficulties.
Sorry, we are getting it worked out though, hopefully. I'm just gonna pull up our
Why don't you go ahead and bring up our
YouTube and we'll bring in our special guest here so that hopefully we can get going here. Sorry about all that. It was a little crazy there and wasn't wanting to work for us, so hopefully we'll get all this worked out. So let me see here. All right. All right, Rena.
What's up?
Hopefully this is going to work. We had a little rough start, but I think we got it now. So we're good to go. I'm just gonna pull up our Zoom here.
What's up?
Hopefully this is going to, okay, there we go. Got it muted so that way I can see all the chats. Okay, cool. How are you? I feel like I haven't seen you forever. I know it was only like ago, but it still feels like we haven't been together in a long time. So yay, I'm excited to talk to you. So let me see if I can.
It's kind of breaking up.
Okay, you're just breaking up. I was trying to see if I could get us so we were on the screen at the same time. Oh, there we go. Okay, I think I figured it out. Oh wait, maybe not. Okay, no, it's working. Now we're both on the screen at the same time on YouTube.
Okay.
So. Okay. Okay. So everybody, this is our senior spotlight for tonight. If you haven't guessed, I am not Jeremy as it says on the screen. I'm actually Haley, and I am going to be interviewing the ladies and PJ is going to be interviewing the guys. So as you can see, Miss Rena is a lady, therefore I am here tonight instead of PJ. But we're going to just jump right in. So this is Rena Anderson. She is one of our seniors this year, class of 2020. Which is super exciting. So just start us off and tell us where you're graduating from and what are your plans for after high school?
So I'm going to be graduating from Robert E. Lee, and my plans are to go to UT Tyler for a year and then transfer to A&M the next year.
Okay, awesome. And what are you planning on studying? Do you know yet?
I'm going to work either biology or nursing. I want to do something in the science field that will lead to PA school. So just something that kind of covers all the prerequisites for that.
Awesome. That sounds good. Okay, so tell me, what has been your favorite high school memory so far? I know COVID is up there at the top of them, I'm sure.
Yeah, I cut my last part of senior year off, but definitely the Wilderness Ranch trip that I took last summer with Young Life. It was a lot of fun. It was probably one of the coolest things I've ever experienced, and it's something that I wanted to do forever. It was kind of like a bucket list thing. So it was really cool to do that and be with my friends and make new ones and go hiking for a week. Who does that in the middle of summer?
Yeah, that's awesome. And how long were you gone on your trip?
It was a 6-day hike, so we were up there for 6 days, and obviously the drive was probably like 2 full days. So
okay, and this was in Colorado that you guys drove and went for your hike? Oh, I think we might have lost connection here. See lots of spinning wheels.
Hello.
Oh, she's back. You still there?
Yes, are you? Okay, there you go.
Yes,
Sorry.
I'm still here too. Okay. Hopefully we won't lose anything because I don't know how to get it back. So we'll have to run and go get Jeremy if we lose you, but we'll keep going. So
yeah.
Okay, and tell us what has been your favorite memory of your time in Connect.
Definitely. What year was it? The 2018 Camp Padre. That was my favorite camp memory and youth memory. It was the year that like Tara and Chastity went, and I just had a lot of fun. It was like one of the best years that I had ever been.
Okay, awesome. All right. So far we don't have any questions yet on YouTube. So we'll see if anybody else pops up yet. But give us, do you think is your favorite scripture?
I've got it pulled up right here. Hold on 1 second. It is Psalm 16, verse 11. It's, "You make known to me the path of life. You will fill me with joy in your presence, with eternal pleasures at your right hand." And that's been kind of the verse that has carried me through high school, just to kind of remind me that, it's going to be okay. Everything's going to work itself back out.
Yeah, and give us that reference one more time.
It was Psalm 16:11.
16:11. Okay, awesome. That's good. I like to know what, I feel like the Bible is so big and it has so much in it that it's like, I like to hear what other people's nuggets of what they pull from it, because it's always different from what I get out of it. So I always think it's interesting to hear, what other people say really speaks to them.
Yeah.
So let me see. My thing is not, oh, there we go. Okay, it's back now. Okay. All right. And so one other question that I have is, if you could go back and like relive high school, is there anything that you would do differently or anything that you would want to change, or are you kind of happy with how everything played out?
Everything happens for a reason. I know that. But there were definitely some things that happened along the way that I absolutely wish I could have changed. Primarily, it's just, taking life easy. I just really tried to push myself super hard, taking really hard classes, taking, a lot of them. I danced, like, especially freshman and sophomore year. I packed my schedule with as much as I could, and it wore me down. So sophomore year, that's when everything kind of started falling down in my world, and it got crazy. And high school wasn't fun anymore. It kind of lost that, you know that whole high school experience you get. I was just so stressed out, worrying about the future, and wanting to be the best, and
Right.
realizing that I can't always do that was something that I really wish that I could go back and tell myself, it's okay, that you can't tackle it all and take it all on.
I think that's so great because, so many people now are trying so hard to, hurry the process and get ahead faster and graduate faster and all those things. And, this is such a short time that you guys have to be in high school, and just
It is.
soak it all in and just enjoy it and not push so hard. You have the whole rest of your life to be an adult. So just take
Exactly.
time.
Well, when you're a sophomore worrying about college 2 or 3 years, in the future, that's a lot to take on, because I'm a senior now, and, I don't think I worried half as much as I did sophomore year. I
Mhm.
just was so consumed in taking the right classes and getting good grades, and, drill team was a huge part. I wanted to make sure that I was active there, officer tryouts, all that. And it was a lot. And I
Mhm.
wish I had just slowed down.
Yeah. That's really great advice. I think that's awesome for all of our students to, hear and hopefully listen, not just, be like, oh yeah, that's great, but actually put that in practice and, take some time and just enjoy high school because you only get to do it once.
Yeah, like,
College is
I
definitely not the same.
yeah.
Yeah, cool. Well, what is something, it may be what you just said, but is there anything that you would like to say to the current Connect students that are coming up that are going to be seniors or that are going into sixth grade, or, that are somewhere in the middle there? Like, what would you like to tell all the students that are still in Connect as you're going out?
Yeah, definitely, you know, live in the moment, be grateful for where you are now. Don't start worrying about, if you're in middle school, getting to high school, if you're, a freshman, getting to your senior year. Really, foster some friendships, meet new people, and take that time to really, just have fun. Because, when you start out in like sixth grade, your responsibilities grow more and more, and you lose that time to, have fun and do all those things. So just to really, enjoy yourself, enjoy where you're at right now is a huge thing.
That's awesome. So just a follow-up question here. What is something that you found has helped you to kind of balance, all the things you feel like you need to accomplish, but yet not pushing yourself too hard? Are you still working on that balance maybe a little
I'm
bit?
definitely still working on that balance. In fact, I'm like registering for college classes this week, and it never gets better in my world. I'm always trying to figure out, what's the best way to do this? Is there a best way to do this? And
Mhm.
it'll get better one day, but I'm still learning.
Yeah. So just taking it as it comes and
Mhm.
not putting too much pressure on yourself.
Right.
That's great. So awesome. Well, is there anything else that you want to share? I didn't see, I'm trying to stay over here on our YouTube, but I'm not seeing any questions or comments. I'm going to pull it up on here just to make sure. But is there anything else that you want to share, either
So,
with, the world at large or specifically
no,
with
nothing.
our teens? Okay, I just want to make sure that I'm not missing any chats here. Okay. All right. Well, we didn't have any other questions come in, so I think that was all my questions. And so awesome. Well, thanks for being with us tonight,
Thank
Rena.
you.
It's great to
No problem. It was good
hear
to
from
see
you. Yeah, and just get your thoughts and 2 cents on everything going on in senior world right now. So, Miss T. Anderson, Miss Tisa says, so proud of you, Rena.
Yeah. Oh, I love Miss Tisa.
Alrighty, awesome, awesome. Well, it was great chatting with you, and we will see you on Sunday. Oh, you'll probably be at Lindale, but I will see you at our senior tailgate. So,
All right. See ya.
thanks for joining us. Have a great night.
Bye.
Bye.